Back here in the paddock, being joined now by driver Brett Beckwith. Brett, not as much wind out there tonight. I'm sure it doesn't feel like summer, but a little better on the track?
Yeah, the track conditions are much better than last night and should make for a good card.
Well, so far tonight, you had a favorite race 3, White Cookie. Favorite in that race, you were kind of forced 3 wide. Looked like a really tough trip. Tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, the trip wasn't as tough as it might have looked for him because he's a big, strong horse, but he was off a qualifier and he just got a little tired on the end. I'd imagine he'd be very, very, very good next week.
Off that trip, one to keep your eye on, that's White Cookie. Now, tonight I want to talk about, too, you have Love This Bar in race number 9, 3-1 on the line. Have you talked to the trainer or watched any replays as you haven't sat behind that one yet?
Yeah, the trainer, Bobo, told me about the horse, and I mean, when he sends one of the races, they're usually pretty competitive, so I got all the faith in him, so we should be all right.
When you see a horse 3-1 on the line, does that inspire confidence, or how do you go about it?
Yeah, always. You know, you obviously still take a look at the program and make sure you're doing the right thing with the horse, but when they're 3-1 and their favorite, it gives you a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I would think so, too. Now, the feature tonight's a 10th race, and Mark's got 2 in there, Remy Brown and Arizona. You had your pick, obviously, between the 2. Why'd you go with Remy Brown?
I went with Remy mainly because, to me, she's a little more versatile than Arizona. That's no knock on her. But also, Remy's a little more quirkier than most, so it's hard to put someone who's never sat behind her on her and expect them to be able to go 100% with her. So that's why I took her, but Arizona gets Braxton, so she should be all right, too.
Yeah, I think they both look pretty tough in there. Now, Remy was a beaten favorite 4-5 in the last. Tell me what happened there.
Yeah, her last trip, my dad drove her. She left out of there great, and then another horse came and he cut her loose, and the horse in front of him just stopped, and she got back through the field. But when she got out, she was motoring home, so definitely no shame on her.
It looks like she just needed the trip. And Brett, it's always good to see you. You had 2 winners last night. Are we going to see you more throughout the winter?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the Meadowlands is the place to be, so we'll try to be here as much as I can.
Look forward to seeing you, Brett. Good luck.
Thank you, Shades.